Right, everybody, I am back and I'm ready to do another video for you. We're going to go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications. Because I'm going to be coming at you with some really good videos. Okay, so where we let off was we were trying to find our way into the doc's office. Now, at this point, we haven't been too successful with finding a way in, but it's going to be on the second floor. Now, it's my belief that there's a way to unlock that door in between the stair hall and the hall with just three rooms, McCaffrey's room, Ruth's room, and an empty room. But there are a couple of doors that are locked. One is bolted, and one is locked. Now I'm going to guess one is bolted on the side of the hall. Now, the other door that looks like you can get in from the grand parlor, I don't think you can. So let's kind of take this one step at a time. So I'm trying to give it some thought when I can. I was with my fiance, setting TV up for her in her apartment, and getting the house ready for tomorrow. So yeah, been kind of busy. Now, the piazza hall there, that is blocked. So that isn't going to work. Somehow, it's my belief if we can figure out how to get up that back hall right there. But how? Now let's try to figure out how to get to the gallery. Now, how do we do that? Let's go back downstairs here. Yeah. Now wait a minute. If we go downstairs, we are going to be... Will this take us to the first floor? Or take us to the basement? Now, let's get down and find out. I think it's the first floor. Of course it's locked. Shit. And this door here is a no-go. Where are they boxing us in? Bathroom. Oh, I see the water closet has no-go. Ew. That's disgusting. There we go. And spectacles. All right. So that's done. Now we're in the water closet. Let's check out Lottie's room. Perhaps we can finish that now, and that might give us an answer or something.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is a goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
That really did not help. And I don't see anything else. So obviously... Alright, so right now almost everything on this floor is done. Except for a hall, 3 rooms, the doc's office, the clerk's office, and a room right next to Doc's office. Now, how do we get there? It looked like how many stuff is this blocked off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 are locked. You can't get 2 anyways. Oh, that was wet. I have a glass of water. Cup of water, glass of water, big plastic cup of water, sitting between my legs, and it just sloshed out. Oh man, that is not nice. Lesson learned: note to self: don't put water between your legs when you're sitting on a couch. Smart ass. Now, it looks like the arrow is only pointing down, and there's no way to get up. But there has to be a way to get up that. Yeah, from the gallery. I gotta find a way to that gallery. But how? Wait. Oh, shit. That's right. You can't. That door's blocked. That door's blocked. We're going down that hall. So this room is done. For now.
It's blocked.
Now I got a theory. I'm rolling around in my head. I think I gotta go outside. I don't want to, but... Alright, so... perhaps this will be open now. Nope. Okay, so... perhaps here.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Derceto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
So, Beauregard, Cassandra Beauregard, killed herself, and Perosi was killed. Now, here's the thing. This Gray, this Doc, he knows more than what he's saying. And I think this Thompson knows more than she's letting on. Way more. Okay. Can't get in there. Alright, so that's blocked there. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocked there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocked there. 1, 2 locked, 3 locked. There's, you could probably unlock it somehow, and 1's bolted. It's all about that back stairway. First floor. Or third floor. It's the second floor. Gallery. Boy, oh boy, this is a puzzle and a half. Get this regained out here. So it just didn't work out that way. Not like I was expecting. So I rolled that around in my mind about going out there and then going down and under, finding a way to come back up. Somebody must have been a couple of steps ahead of me. Alright, so now that one's blocked too. Drawing room. Upstairs, it's just those two. Through the stair hall. Alright, so we find a way to the stair hall. Which is right there. Straight down the middle of the bottom. Bottom middle. Alternate right to the stair hall. I still say that... Now, wait a minute. So there. The gallery is it. But how to get to the grand parlor, which you're not going to get in there. There has to be a way. Blocking everything. Except first floor. That would be basement. Boiler room. Yeah, this is probably basement. First floor, basement. First floor, second floor, attic. So, the gallery is going to be the question, but the question is how we get to that stair hall. And there's your gallery. How we get up to this second floor. from where I'm at now. So I come through there, I'm with two bolted block doors, water closet, and a set of stairs. Alright, so if you get in here, library, and in there, and you can go to the conservatory, conservatory. Now there's the stairs going down, going up. I go down if I can't get, no. Has to be something.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I'm not sure I can trust them.
And that's where the doc's apartment is, right there. Like I said, there's two doors are blocked, so this is the absolute no-go up here. Now, that's what's in here. They just can't get through that door. It's frustrating as all get out. Can't go there. Golly. Well, okay. What is this? Well, it's completed. Blocked, 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 locked, locked, bolted, locked. I just don't think there's an actual way to get there from this floor. I think it has to be from the third floor somehow. And figure out a way to get down that hall into the gallery and then down those steps. I'd have to get into the mezzanine. It's right above the grand parlor. But the way in there is a locked door there. The question is how to get in there. Not certain. So yeah, that door down there is blocked. You can't get in there. Like I was hoping to do. All the obvious ways are blocked. But what's the not obvious way? What is the answer we're looking for? Here's where I'm at. Right now, where I'm at, I can get into Lottie's room, the library, the small parlor, and the conservatory. And that's it. Nothing, I can't get anywhere on the third floor. Uh, it's got to be out there. It has to be out in the conservatory somewhere. We got to check that out because there's places I can get into. Now, I'm going to look through here real thoroughly. You see, there's something I may have missed. I don't think so. And does not appear to be. Alright, so it's frustrating. So we can go out here. I don't see out here the frick. Okay, that's new. What in the frick was that? And my advice, ladies and gentlemen, don't drink the water. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, that's blocked there, but we possibly can figure something else out. Of course it's going to be locked. But too easy. Uh-huh. So we're here. But where is here? Alright. So, really didn't get anywhere. I thought we were making some progress there, but we weren't. Bear with me, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm working on it, just bear with me. Hmm. I'm still working on it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at some walkthroughs. Quite honest with you, I am still not at 100% certain where to go from here. Okay. Now, I saw there's supposed to be a ladder to climb. And it's just a spiral staircase. Now, alright. Get up here. So right there. It's going to be where that is going to be. So is it the first conservatory or the second one? This one. Out into the garden. Okay, so I have to go. Oh. Okay. So out this way. Now there's a ladder. Look around. Would definitely be somewhere around here. Just look for that ladder. Alright, so there it is. Alright, so now we are in business. The hell was that? Alright, so we managed to get in. Now we are talking. Okay, so one of the things that I try to do when I'm playing a game, I get to the point where I am stumped to all get the heck out. I will literally look at walkthroughs. I will literally pause it and look up all sorts of things on my phone to try to figure out where I've gone wrong. Did I miss something? And that sort of thing. Now, where should we gotta go here? It's not, we have to go across. Alright. Boom.
Detective Conby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something that's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
That guy is drunk off his ass. Alright. Now, we still don't have the piece for this just yet, I don't think.
There's something missing.
Yeah. Front. So, there's the key, the first floor hall key.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
Now, Sandra's room.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now
was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm definitely getting a few things here. Hey, I don't need to mess with them. Yep, her room is done. Let's go into the sitting room, look around, and go into Grace's room. And we can get out of here. Alright, so. Oh, so I need to find that. Okay. Oh, what do we got over here? Hold on. Got that. Thought I had that before. Alright, so more puzzles. Or the closet. That to him. Alright, so we need to get into the gallery. Tell you what we're gonna do. Let's go in here. That's going to lead to the blocked hall. I probably can't get into the mezzanine, which doesn't really matter. That's the hall. Okay. Back in Jeremy's place. Okay, let's get this. Detective Carnby.
Detective Carnby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that Eater of Worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
That might have been what we needed to get in here. Very interesting. Okay. Let's look here. So down the hall to Batiste's room. Check that out. Then we'll go and finish what we gotta finish. Because since we're here, what we got?
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Very interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, Peroshi's room is blocked. So we're going to go down. Alright. Oh, here, go out here. Now, there is another staircase somewhere. I want to find it. But not there. Where is it? That's not it. Now. So now that door is unlockable because I have it. The question is, how? If I go in here now, let's look at it one more time. If I go in there, it's a sitting room. Grace's room. There's two. I won't have anything yet. Go back that hall. Nothing. I have to go down that stairway. Alright, so now right where I need to be. Reception.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
No kidding. Here's reception. What we got here? There
must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere.
But first, 912.
I don't have the combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did.
12, 9, 1. 9, 1, 2. Right? And this. Look at that again.
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Conby. It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Conby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't.
(913). Okay, I'm sorry, 913, not 912. Okay, 913. 9, 1, 3. 9, 1, 3. 9, 1, 3. 3. Now let's see. Is there a way to just say how to turn it? Again, I can't figure this out. Working. Not in the box. Yeah. Clerk's office. 913. I'm not getting this. Hmm. 913. What in the world? I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so 9 1
It worked.
got good.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for. Mrs. Thompson.
This is where McCoffey has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm.
I think we just found out a few things there. So, I'll go back and look around.
Dr. Gray was somehow mixed up in this business with the Dark Man, Detective Conby decided. He had to be. Either Dr. Gray was using the idea of the Dark Man to manipulate and torture Jeremy, or the Dark Man was an actual powerful being possessing Jeremy. And in that case, Dr. Gray was simply a stooge. Maybe both could be true at once. Conby felt his mind racing in all directions. No matter what, he had to find a way to break the pact. That was what Jeremy said was needed. It didn't even matter what was true or not. If Jeremy wouldn't leave Derceto before the contract was broken, then Conby had to make it happen. He just wished the steps on the contract made a little more sense.
Hmm. So, nice. Oh, here we go. All right. So I think that this Gray, this Doc, I don't think he's... I think what this is a psycho ward. I think it's a very well-to-do psycho ward. And I think he's trying to treat the people here, his patients, but failing miserably. All right, so there's our hall. Noggable. Let's go up here and take a right or left, excuse me. And see if this won't unlock what it has to unlock. Boom.
No.
Alright, that was weird.
Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Got some ammo. Got more here in this room besides ammo. Booyah.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
France.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get it. Clarity.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
So,
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
we need a screwdriver. Yeah, France. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to come back again to find, to get that piece for the globe. What we got down here? More ammo. We'll take it. cameras. A lot here could be serious. What am I missing? Alright, well, that's interesting. There's ammo. Now for the empty room. Whatever the hell that is.
This is my room.
Ashes of indigo. Shadow of a dark sun. Okay.
I belong here.
Nine 1-6.
I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that. I know the combination. I carry it with me.
9 1 6 or 9 1 9 1 6 9 1 6 9
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. McCarthy.
McCarthy.
How long have I been here?
So, is it his room? Was he a mental patient as well? Let's go back now. Since he said it, perhaps now we can get it. Okay. Nothing here.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
So can't get in there. So we're gonna have to get a screwdriver, I guess, somehow. Alright, this is solvable.
The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find.
Let's see, in my room, piece of the puzzle you would need. McCarthy. I look like I got friends. All right. Grand parlor. Now, so once again, I am trying to find how to look at McCarthy's room. Okay, so I have figured something
Looks like
out
McCarthy has something
here.
hidden inside.
Boom. There's a drawing.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
She could have. Oh! That just changed. This has seriously
What the hell
changed.
happened in here?
Oh no. Oh my. Ow. Alright. Sitting room. Grace's room. Go into here. I see. Alrighty. Alrighty. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Now. Yes, it does. That matches there. That matches there. Matches there. No. You gotta believe that that would match. Yes, that does. Yes, that does. This is interesting. I know I have several of them correct. This one here, obviously. I see that one's right. Now wait a minute. Ah. Hey, look. That practically matches that. Let's see here. Got it. Okay.
What?
It's a room. Couch, like a love seat. All right. Yeah, sitting room. Okay. Odd.
Place looks familiar.
How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here.
That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful. Slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter. God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
Yep. You go out the door. The hell? What am I back in here for? Strange. Literally. What am I missing? Go back to his office, or whatever this is. Look around thoroughly.
I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
So,
He was back in the French Quarter, his office to be exact, a place Jeremy had certainly never seen. It could only mean that the Dark Man had reached inside Edward's mind and conjured this place for him to suffer.
So I've got 3 things to do to finish off this chapter. Find the missing drawing inside McAfee's room. Find out which case Carnby was working. Look for Jeremy's x-ray plates in the infirmary. Break through the barriers of self-deceit. Break the Dark Man's contract. Dorsetto. Alright, so
I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
why is it doing this? Right at the door. Go out that door, I'm in the sitting room, but I can't seem to get through it. But somehow I can get into Grace's room. And Cassandra's room. Right. Very interesting. Nothing here.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Oh, come on.
I can't go that way.
Take that. Oh, here we go.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So it needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
There's going to be something going on. They're putting a lot of ammunition out all of a sudden.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all. I can't say it didn't happen.
Come on. Am I in hell? Shit. Well, those bums are not going to give in.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
That's probably why I got so much ammunition. Oh, here we go. So inside the trolley. New Orleans is known for their trolleys. All right.
I can't go that way.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang called up. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just stupid. I'll take it back.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. Fudge sickles, what the heck? This is why they gave so much ammo. I'd gotta find some more. Oi! Maybe find some here. Alright, good. Take that. Might as well. Curious napkin. At the world's, all the world's A stage. Tailbill. $12. That's pretty cheap. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. What we do with today, I can tell you that.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature, Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar. I recognize this room. But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Alrighty. then.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
What the fuck?
This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Okay. Yeah, this is really screwed up, that's for certain. Ah, okay. Wait. Well, something. Alright, so I am still really confused about a lot of things here. But I started to piece things together. This Dark Man, I think what he might be, just a magician that is using voodoo and his illusions together to actually trick, manipulate, and do mind control on these people. Now, given it's probably a psycho ward that they're at, that'd be my guess. But again, I think that the doc is a patient posing as a doctor, thinking he's actually treating them.
Oh no, it was her all along. I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
That was an interesting piece of information. I don't even know what to call it because
I can't go that way.
Oh, wait a minute. It's just an interesting piece there, you know. Is Grace dead? Is he trying to remember something that happened really long ago? All those crows. Whoa. That birdie's flying. Very odd. Alright guys, I think it's time for me to call it a night. I am going to get back at this hopefully tomorrow night. I don't know if I can during tomorrow at all. We'll see. But this has really gotten really interesting. There's a lot here that you have to digest and try to piece it all together and try to figure out a lot of what the meaning of all this stuff is. I mean, let's, look at the investigation.
Conby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
All right, so investigation. As you see, there is a lot of stuff there. The girl. I'm guessing that means Grace. That's what they mean. All of this has to have a meaning of, it has to have a meaning of some sort that's going to fit all the clues together. And as we go through this stuff, each thing, and we get from it what we need to, the clues and the leads and whatnot, it's all starting to get a little bit more and more clear, but not as clear yet as it should be. Once you get that put into the globe, that might reveal a key piece that we need to have to get on to the next area. Because right now, I feel we are just kind of being all of it. Preparation for St. John's. Let's see. The only thing we really don't have, what it does is right there. That right now, well, the only thing we also don't know what it does. Sacrificial dagger. What's it for? What do we use it for? It's obviously going to be something that is used for, I'm going to throw out there probably could be a passage into somewhere. It may very well be the key to breaking the contract. We just don't know yet, not enough information or any information really about that. Sacrificial dagger, we don't really have anything yet. None of our paperwork that we have speaks on it from my understanding. I will go back and read through this stuff as thoroughly as I can at another date and time. But at this point, I don't know if I can do that. But I would try at some point. All right, so we are at a point where I'm ready to call it a day and get some rest. We get back at it Monday or Monday evening at some point, and try to figure out a little bit more. Alrighty. Until next time. Don't forget to go down below, hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell for notifications. Peace out. Game on.